Take two. Weekend energy forecast. My name is Maris, and it's Friday, and it's time for that Friday weekend energy forecast, giving us a little insight to the energy that's coming in. And I've got my handy dandy sage smoldering here, so I'm going to kind of smudge these cards. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm here in my sacred space, and the sun's shining. I've got a west window, and so it's kind of coming through on that west window, and I'm digging it. I like the sunshine. I am a sunshine summery person. The hotter it is, the better I like it. And so yeah, we have this weekend coming up, and it's been a very, very strange energy. Do you realize, or have you even thought about this Sunday, February 1st, is the full moon. So Sunday is a perfect time for you to work on release. Getting rid of the junk that you don't want to carry through in the future. And we have some really interesting lineup. I'm using this new deck I have. It's called the Green Witches Oracle deck. And here, let me show it to you. Okay, so that's what it looks like, the Green Witches Oracle deck. And it's a cool deck. I really, really, really enjoy using this deck. Whoops. It's what I would call to be a very professional kind of deck, but it's the Green Witches Oracle deck. It is made by, looks like Erin Murphy Hiscock, and illustrated by Sarah Richard. But it's a really good deck. I like the deck. And so I'm using it today. You can see my little cupping cabinet there behind me. And this is interesting on this lineup here. That very first card, this is the energy coming in this weekend, is winter. And I'm going to say it is going to be the end of something. It's ending a cycle. It's ending a time. And then I'm thinking, well, it's full moon. Great time to release on Sunday. So this is a time of closure, but it is also a time of, it says down here reflection, but the word I have is recalibrate. So putting into a new direction, going into a new direction. Now the next card here is the fog. And fog is in a placement here of where, what I would call your challenge or your obstacle. And in here, I think it's really pretty obvious. It says feeling lost, and I feel like that plays a great role. This is playing a great role in your recalibration and your recharging, seeing things. The deal is today, Facebook, but you keep like logging me off and then putting me back on, and logging me off and putting me back on. So hopefully we can get through this reading, because I'm like, what's up, Facebook? Okay, so then we have in our help card is sage. And I'm going to say straight up, y'all need to be burning some sage. If you don't have a sage bundle, let me know. I can get you a sage bundle. I got tons of it. I got blue sage, white sage, dragon's blood sage. But everybody needs to be burning your sage this weekend. Do a nice clearing, cleansing on your house. Okay, this is the full moon in February, which is February 1st. And we're doing the Green Witch Oracle reading about our energy that's coming in this weekend, and it's a cycle ending. Okay, so we got a cycle ending, and it's a time for you to put new focus or refocus on where you want to go with your energy and with what you're doing. So now our second line, which is, okay, so that was the energy coming in. This is the energy that we are going to be working with. And we have seeds playing in the first position. And seeds are about ideas, those little things, the little, I'm going to say ideas, whether they are in your head, you've written them on paper, or you have spoken them aloud. These are these ideas that are coming up. And I'm going to say on this part, I feel like they're very feasible ideas that all have a great sense of potential. Now, the obstacle to those seeds, and I'm seeing here cleansing, it's called rain on the card, but it's a lotus. Okay, so this is talking about this metaphysical, metaphorical, spiritual challenge through here, and it's cleansing and purification. So I'll tell you what I've got going in my head when I'm looking at this card, and it was giving me a message of some of us have a hard time letting go of our faux pas, things that we didn't do right in the past, and that we hold that against ourselves, and that is what limits our growth in some things. Okay, so when I'm looking at this rain card, I'm going to tell you, it's not about hydration. It's about cleansing. It's about purification. It's about letting go. So we've got some great ideas coming in. Yeah, 4 a.m. And being energetically charged, sister. Yeah, you were getting some downloads that day on that. You were getting downloads. So that rain is about cleansing, purifying, releasing, letting go, and then clearing out that space. However, our help card is going to be rosemary. And you notice, what is it? It is upside down. So rosemary upside down is about loyalty and faithfulness. And I'm just going to kind of cut it like this. You may lose a friend or two, and that's okay. They were really never your friends in the first place. Did I say that? I did. Yeah, I did say that. Okay, and then what's the end result? Where are we going with all of this stuff? How does it make any sense? And I'm going to say, first and foremost, on this last line, where does it end? And we have the walking staff, and that's support and encouragement. And I think it's kind of cool to walk with the staff, even if you don't need to walk with the staff or with the cane. I just think it looks kind of distinguished and cool. But anyway, the walking staff, support, encouragement, the team, you, everybody who's on your team, who loves you, supports you, that's who you will see at the end result of this. So it's like, whatever happens this weekend, and people decide, or people need to, or people move off, don't sweat this, don't sweat it. Okay, let it go, let it go, let it go. Not everybody is meant to be in your life forever, even if it's family. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to family members, and it's not goodbye as that somebody transitions, but it's goodbye as in I go my way and you go your way. And here is the hedge card, and the hedge card is upside down, and it is our obstacle. And normally the hedge card is going to refer to boundaries. So I'm going to say, as this as an obstacle, is that some people have really poor boundaries, and they have a really poor way of demonstrating them. And those are going to be the ones that you're probably going to be saying adieu to. Okay, because I've got fruit, which is achievement and success, and I'm not getting it as in you're going to experience some kind of failure. I'm understanding it as that you will be having some parting of ways with people, and it's totally okay. So I hope you enjoyed this Friday reading. Do me a great big favor. Love the video. Comment something cool. And don't forget to share it. And I will see you soon. Peace, love, and harmony. Have a good one.